Hey guys, we got a little special treat here today. We got my buddy Javier brought down his 2016 GT350. This car was bone stock. If you look at my videos, you'll see when he first got the car. So he's done a few modifications to it, and we're gonna let you know what he's done.
Hey, how are you guys?
This is Javier.
Actually, so I've been doing a couple of things in the car. I just installed a Shelby GT350 R splitter, which I'm really excited about it. It makes a difference in the front of the car. We just add the side skirts, all the
side
way,
splitters, yep.
Side splitters all the way to the side, all the way to the back. I add GT350 R aftermarket wheels. I paint the calipers red, which I love it too. I add a GT500 rear spoiler. The name of the
Roof wing
on the back.
Yes, sir.
I love it. I add a new steering wheel, all leather, white stripe on top to mix with the car, which I love it. It's thicker and it looks so much better too.
Car looks amazing, man.
It's a different car from day one. Actually, tomorrow will be 1 year anniversary. So I'm
1 year anniversary since he's had it.
It's a different car.
Yeah, right now it's all NA. It doesn't even have a tune on it yet. We were just discussing maybe doing a tune on it, an E85 tune, but he doesn't seem to think it's worth the extra 40 horsepower. But if you're going to keep it NA, I would try to get as much power as I could out of this car. That's me personally, but I like boosted cars, so that's why my car is as crazy as it is. But the car is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful car. How many miles you got on this thing now?
28,500.
28,500 miles. So he drives the car. I mean, it is a 2016. It's still low mileage, but he does drive it. The car is absolutely gorgeous. I think he should do the tune, or I'm like the little devil on your shoulder. I'll tell you to put boost in it. I'll tell you to put a nice ESS kit on this thing. Make about 650, 700 wheel, and this thing would be crazy. But you got to put that money in there, and you got to worry about the motor. Does have a Gen 1 Voodoo in it, which doesn't matter to me because I've boosted Gen 1 Voodoos.
It doesn't burn oil.
It does no oil. Yeah, no burning oil.
Car like 4,000 miles. I heat it up. I do hard pulls and everything. It's not burning oil. It's working perfect. One thing we forgot, it has a resonator delete.
Yep, we did the resonator delete.
Like an R, so
yeah, definitely sounds like an R.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, you want to hear it? Yeah, I think we turn this thing on and give us some revs. As you can tell, we're at my favorite park. I love to do videos in this park because it's so quiet. Not a lot of people around. On the weekends, it's packed because they got to do a lot of baseball games and stuff here. So right now, Javier just turned the car on for us. He's going to give us a few revs. The car sounds just like a 350R. Oh my God, that thing. Oh yes, sounds so good. I told him don't mess with the exhaust system because I went through like 10 different exhaust systems on my car, and I finally found one that sounds the best with headers. And I did the long tube headers, catless, with the resonators and the stock mufflers, and this sounds incredible too. But this, to me, is the best sounding car the way it sits now with the resonator delete.
And I put this cover.
Oh, you
Which
did
it
the
belongs
cover?
to your car.
Yes,
Car
exactly.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of leftover parts from my old car on this car.
Yeah.
But as you can see, it's all stock. Not
My
even.
wife did this sticker for me.
Yep, not even a tune on the car. Like I said, I think you should tune it. I think you should definitely go with at least an E85 tune. What do you guys think? Go in the comments and let us know. But I think an E85 tune, that he'll be able to switch between 93 and E85 and enjoy that extra 40 horsepower that it gives you. So this is just a little short video today. Javier, came by. We installed the side splitters. It came out great. These were going to go on my car, but I ended up going with a different set. If you look at my old videos, you'll see that I went with a different set. But I like the way this looks. This is very subtle add-on to the car. Makes it look a little bit more aggressive and wide. And that is all, guys. Just let me know what you guys think about the car and how it sounds. It sounds incredible. And Javier, what's next?
It's a pleasure. Next, it probably will be the side stripes to make you know, the ones that say GT350 on the side.
Okay,
It
they're
might
doing the
be-
side 350.
I might will put that because we white they look always good,
Correct.
really good. Yeah.
And I gave him an idea earlier today. I'm gonna post up a picture about what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking to be different, to do a red stripe on this car because he got the red calipers.
Yeah.
Do a red stripe with black pinstripes, and but do like a darker red, like a candy red with a little metallic in it. I think would look killer on this car. Tell me what you guys think about that. I mean, I like the white with the blue. You know, it's like the old school, you know, GT350 days. But I think you want to stand out and be different. I think like a candy red stripe with black pinstripes would be amazing on this car. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.